Double honors to the apostles, to the elders of Cleveland Stone. Shalom to all the brothers out there. We're pushing this truth right across the world. Shalom also to the few sisters. You know, we basically are from the James Jamaica camp. You know, out here Portland to the Portland. And more to residents, you know, doing the work of Yahawah shine. You know, as the Heavenly Father command us, you know, go on the highways and the byways and bid to the marriage. Right? And we see a lot of things happening. Right, recently we have a hurricane pass, you know, to Jamaica and create a lot of damage. Right, and a lot of people can get back right now and think. But in the end of the day, we basically continue to push this through, you know, regardless of what, you know, take place, we have continue to push this through. Right, because we live at the time where even the famine of the world. Right, so, you know, we have basically stay on the spot, stay focused, especially in a time like now when the prophecies are popping off, you know, right before our eyes. Right? Now scripture, brother? Take on the scripture. What? What?
16 Galatians 5:16 says, this I say, then walk in the spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh.
Yes, we're supposed to walk in the spirit. We're supposed to stay on the spirit. Right? So we don't fulfill the lust of the flesh. And you know, the flesh constantly seeking comfort. Right? Day and night. So we have to stay constantly, basically stay in the spirit. Right? So we don't fulfill the lust of the flesh. Right? Because as the time go by, we get closer and closer to, you know, heading of Esau, wicked society. You know, we're gonna get more trials and more temptation and all these things. Right? I increase more and more. Right? The scripture also we're supposed to walk in the spirit so we don't fulfill the lust of the flesh. Alright, go on.
Yes, for the flesh lusteth against the spirit, and the spirit against the flesh. And these are contrary, the one to the other, so that he cannot do the things that he would.
Right. Exactly. The flesh constantly war against the flesh. The flesh constantly warring against the spirit. It's a constant battle between us. Right? So we're constantly, you know, trying to, you know, stay on this path. You know, pray to the Heavenly Father to give us the strength and, you know, basically endure this work until the end. As our Apostle Yahawah said, you know, we're supposed to throw a curse, you know, upon basically Babylon, which is America today. Right? Because when America fall, you know, our kingdom is going to basically rise out of the ashes of this wicked one, because, you know, this is society that currently ruling now is governed by America. Right? America is a place of pushing all the, you know, the filter across the world. America is all the hammer of the whole earth. Right? You can bring out a scripture. So it's supposed to throw up curse, you know, constantly.
Right? 2 Corinthians 4:16 says, for which cause we faint not, though our outward man perish, yet the inward man is renewed day by day.
You see, Pastor, though the outward man perishes in the flesh, yet the spirit is renewed day by day. So the spirit are renewed day by day. Right? So we're getting stronger, you know, spiritually. But we're going through a lot of trials and all these things, you know, temptation, you know, afflictions in the flesh. Right? So the Lord Yahawah shall purify our spirit through all the things that will bring us through. As well. The fiery trial. Right? One.
It says, for our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory.
Right. Because we're going to receive in the kingdom to come. If we continue on this path, you know, sincere unto the end, right? All the things that we go through, our BFE, you know, receive in the kingdom, can't compare. The work we put in cannot compare to the gift that the Heavenly Father has given to us if we finish the work, right? Scripture it as well. Light affliction, right? Go on.
It says, while we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal.
Yes, everything we look on right now is temporal, just for a time. Just for a moment. Every single thing, even these because flesh, you know, just be a time. Because if I think about it, at the last chunk, the twinkling of an eye, they're going to basically change. Right? Yahawashi going to give us a body like unto his.
Because are temporal. But the things which are not seen are eternal.
Yeah, this is the kingdom. The kingdom is eternal. Right? The last will have and ever. So come to an end. Every single. Go on, brother.
This is 1 Corinthians 15 and 51. It says, behold, I shew you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed. It says, in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised, and we shall be. For this corruptible must put on incorruptible, and this mortal must put on immortality.
Exactly. Right? So as I mentioned, even his body is going to basically going to change his weaker flesh. Right? That's what I said. Give the one in second is us. Doom is in this time. Change. See man, I'm 42. 43 right now.
Second is 7 and verse 42. He answered me and said, this present life is not the end. Alright, second is just 7 and verse 42. He answered me and said, this present life is not the end, where much glory doth abide. Therefore have they prayed for the weak.
Yes, so this present life is not so much glory about. This society is pressing us from the time before Prince got brought up on this side of the world, even until this very day. Right? Not much oppression in this society. It is not one thing you're going through living in Babylon, is the other. Right? Go on.
It's a therefore have they prayed for the weak, but the day of doom shall be the end of this time.
The day of doom is going to be the end of this world, end of the separation, end of the madness of the society, end of seeing our people, glorifying, doing all different type of wickedness. Right? End of Esau rulership. Right?
Alright, it's a but the day of doom shall be the end of mortality for to come, wherein corruption is past, incorruption is at an end, infidelity is cut off, righteousness is grown, and truth is sprung up. Then shall no man be able to save him that is destroyed, nor to oppress him that hath gotten the victory.
Nobody not going to oppress us again. You must say, none are going to make you afraid. Nobody are going to be afraid again. Right? Because we're going to basically up in our rightful place. To rule all nations. To go back to the blessed. So we're not going to have no fear for none of these nations. Nothing to fear in the kingdom to come, but in this society, it's constantly going through things. People say, our life are going to hang in doubt before us, day and night. That's part of the curse. But in the kingdom to come, we're not going to have no fear for nothing at all. You are going to have Lord Bahasham, on our side, fully. We're not going to have nothing at all. Total different life from this current way that we live in right now. Right?
Finish? Yeah.
It says, it's Isaiah 59 and 19. It says, so shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood.
So when the enemy shall come in like a flood, so when the Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, they can move. They're preparing right now, right? Basically, come at people, especially the men of the Lord. Because they're building basically the narrative in order to justify themselves, to take us from out the corner and off the internet. Right, so they're preparing to come at us. What the scripture say? When the enemy shall rush in like a flood. What?
The Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him.
Yes, the Lord Bahasham is going to defend us. That's our defense. Yahawah. Yahawashi. Scripture say in Psalms 44 and 5. Through thee will we push on our enemy. That's our power. Yahawah. Yahawashi. Can't do it of our own. Jacob has worms. Although worm Jacob. Right? So the person, when the enemy are rushing like a flood, the Lord going to lift up a standard against him. Go on.
Yeah. And the Redeemer shall come to Zion,
Right.
and unto them that turn from transgression in Jacob, saith the Lord.
Right.
Lamentation 4 verse 2. So rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. Select. Lamentation 4 verse 21. So rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwelleth in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee.
Yes, because the cup also, the cup we drink of, the Israelites, right? The so-called Negroes, right? And Latinos and Native American, Indian, the cup we drink of, all the curses we go through as a people. As I mentioned earlier, because we are alive, our hanging doubt before us. All these things come back to the curse. But our foreparents go through going back during the time of slavery. Right? All these things that we go through. Right? People say, the cup will pass through unto you. So you don't get escape or escape. Right? They're going to pay. They're going to drink of that cup we drink of. Right, go on.
That dwellest in the land of Uz, the cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shall make thyself naked.
Done.
The punishment of thine, the punishment of thine iniquity shall accomplish, O daughter of Zion. You will no more carry thee away into captivity.
Yes, because the punishment of our iniquity is accomplished. So we in our punishment. Right? So our sufferation, all the things that we are going through, living in Babylon, are come to an end. So people say which in our punishment. So Esau is your time. Your time coming up rapidly. We're going to basically go through the people of the nation. Sometime. Very, very soon. What?
That you will no more carry thee into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sin.
There's Zephaniah 3 and verse 8. It says, therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the praise.
Yes, because we're supposed to wait upon the Lord. Right? This is all I'm doing to live in the Father. We have to wait upon him. What am I doing thing? Right? If you have patience, wait upon him. Don't go do nothing of our own. It's basically be patient and wait until the day. Scripture says the Lord rise up to the prayer.
Vengeance is mine.
I will pay.
So I rise up to the prayer. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation.
Yes, you're going to gather all the nations and right throughout the four corners of the earth. East, west, north, and south. In the Middle East, where this final battle going to kick start. Right? All the harm is going to get in the Middle East for this final battle. So we might see all these things happening right now, the Ukraine situation. right? You have the, so-called, Jews, Smalats, Iran, and all these things is happening right now. We're going to lead to one thing, this final war. Super towards Armageddon. Right, go on.
It's from that I may assemble the kingdoms to pour upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy.
God, I'm going to put it around upon this society, and especially upon America. Going to get, nuke or ICBM missiles from 2000. America going to become a lake of fire. Right? Mass majority of people living in America are going to get destroyed. Can't what in the prophecy. 2 parts herein and cut off and die, and a third our left. We go through that fire. Right? That's all I'm going to lead to. The downfall of America. Babylon the Great.
Joel 3 verse 1. It says, for behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, I will also gather all nations, and will bring them down into the valley of Yahawashi.
Yeah, it's basically in the Middle East, around the Persian Gulf. All the army is going to get in the Middle East, as I mentioned earlier. Right? In the valley of Yahawashi. How is judgment? That's where Heavenly Father is going to judge this nation. What they do to us as a people. East are going to pay, along with this rest of the nation, they're going to pay for what they did to us. How them even doing even until this very day. They're going to judge us. They're not escape. Right? We are the chosen people of the Heavenly Father, and the Heavenly Father punish us. All the curses, written in Deuteronomy 28, right from the 15th verse right up to the 68th verse. All the things that we go through as a people, as a nation. You think this was a nation we're not the last people who are going to escape? Right? The judgment of the Heavenly Father. Lord will basically bring all the armies them in the Middle East. Right? Basically judge them there. For them to us as a people or as a nation. Go on.
And will plead with them there.
Judge them there. Go on.
For my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land.
Yeah, them fighting for the land. Right? The land will belong to them. None of them. So they're going to get judged. Right?
Verse 9. It says, proclaim ye this among the nations, among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near.
All the armies that together in the Middle East. This final war will take place. Russia gearing up. Right? North Korea. Right, we see NATO making a move. Right, so Lord basically putting that spirit on all these nations. Basically, get ready for this final war. We're going to start in the Middle East. Right, we're going to lead to mass death and destruction over this Western world. Because they're going to basically bring it to the West, especially America. Even I think 2 weeks ago or a month ago, Russia did a drill, in the Caribbean. Right, they're preparing to make a move in the Caribbean. But they're going to take it to this side. Because over this side of the world, the mass majority of people over this side of the world, they know what type of comfort zone, they use certain type of lifestyle. Like the people in the Middle East. But they're getting ready to basically learn, about what these nations or these people over the Middle East been facing for years. They're getting ready. Because Russia is going to take it to this side of the world. Right? Like a country is going to get invaded. Right?
I know that you're nothing about the Russian military submarines in the Caribbean. In the news from the other day. All of that like stigma they cool down. Really I get the news Spanish. But guess what? They are still there. Them still there. The military base in Cuba and them still there, man. See? But the mainstream media are pushing up on that. Because them don't want to have the people in a panic mood. supposed to, other people are supposed to be always alert and watch what go on. That's the last thing to watch. He ain't come and catch you unaware. A lot of these people talk it unaware because them now look into things that are going on. It says, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say I'm strong.
Yeah, let the weak say I'm strong. The small nations say I'm strong, or they become stronger, like as I mentioned, North Korea. Right? Have strong backative now. In league with Russia. Right, so now push up their chest now. And big ball. Big and ball. They have Russia and China for back them. Right? Now flip up and now, what?
So assemble yourselves and come all ye Eden and gather yourselves together round about thither. Cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Let the Eden be awakened and let them come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat. For there will I sit to judge all the Eden round about.
So last day I sit to judge all the nations round about in the Middle East. They're going to gather.
Says put in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe.
Yeah.
Come get you down to the press. It's full, the pots overflow, for their wickedness is great.
Yeah, wickedness is so called white man, it's great in the earth. If Yahawah Bahasham says getting rid of put an end to it.
It's multitudes in the valley of decision, for the day of the Lord is near in the valley of decision.
That's in the Middle East. That's where the war is going to start. It's where the destruction is going to start in the Middle East. And spread right across the world. Especially to the west. Right?
It's Jeremiah 50 and verse 23. It says, how is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken?
Yeah, how was it hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How America get destroyed because America known as the hammer of the whole earth. America is a place, you know, where policing this earth here. They are the police of this earth. Right? They have a follow freedom ways. Then basically cause some upon their country, you know, are sending the military. That's what they've been doing for years. When scripture asks the question, how is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How it happened? Right? Go on.
How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How is Babylon become a desolation among the nations?
Go on.
Oh yeah. He said, I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken, O Babylon, and thou wast not aware.
Yeah.
Thou art found and also caught, because thou hast striven against Yahawah.
Yeah.
Yahawah hath opened his armory, and hath brought forth the weapons of his indignation.
We're talking about these missiles, these ICBM missiles. You know, the Lord opened his storehouse. Because these ICBM missiles are also the Lord's army. Lord, they want to basically put the spirit on all these scientists, you know, or modern day blacksmiths, which are basically scientists to create all these weaponry to use, right, in the near future. Because they're all going to use in the near future, especially in America. Right? So you can say the Lord opens armory, opens storehouse, right, brother?
And hath brought forth the weapons of his indignation.
For his weapon of what is indignation, righteous anger.
For this is the work of the Lord God of hosts in the land of the Chaldeans. Come against her from the utmost border, open her storehouses, cast her up as heaps, and destroy her utterly. Let nothing of her be left.
Well, because they're going to take America mainly from the north. They're going to take it from the north according to the scripture, according to prophecy. Right? Go on.
Alright, it says, slay all her bullocks, let them go down to the slaughter. Woe unto them, for their days come, the time of their visitation. Verse 9. This is Jeremiah 50 and verse 9. For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country.
From the north country, so they're going to take to America from the north. That's basically, you know, prophecy.
Sure.
What take place. They're going to invade, Russia going to invade America. That's basically a part of what in the scriptures are going to take place. Right, in the near future to come. Russia going to invade America, spoil America. Because America been doing for years. Right? Invading country, taking their resources and all these things. What's going to happen to them? Lord said the best for last. America. And after they spoil America, they're going to basically shoot ICBM missiles in America. Right, so America going to get invaded according to prophecy. Right, what?
Right, yeah, from the north country. And they shall set themselves in array against her. From thence shall she be taken. Their arrows shall be as of a mighty expert man. None shall return in vain. And shall be a spoil. All a spoiler shall be satisfied, saith Yahawah.
Jeremiah 33 and 1. It says, woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled, and dealest treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee.
Yes, you must say woe unto thee, spoilest. When you walk back to distress, suffering. Right? America been spoiling countries, I basically been mentioning. Right, over the years, way back. Right, I've been doing that. All these countries, and all not really harm to them. The scripture says, woe unto thee, that spoils. And thou was not spoiled, because they don't get spoiled all now. They're getting ready to get spoiled by Russia, and all these nations have a team up with Russia. Right, go on.
See? And dealest treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee.
Run.
When thou shalt cease to spoil.
So when America cease from going around the world, you know, spoiling all these countries across the world, go on.
Thou shalt be spoiled.
Run.
And when thou shalt make an end of deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee.
Yes. America time is coming up. Sharp.
The process now.
Yeah.
So you see, all the countries turn them back on America, like Saudi Arabia, one of them main allies. Cut the $1 deal. And I make alliance with Russia and the rest of them island and the countries of the BRICS. Deal dollarize America, man.
Getting rid
of the US bonds. Out of them countries and all of that.
Yeah, a lot of these US dollars are out in the world, you know. Going to come rapidly
Hyperinflation.
in America and cause hyperinflation. The country stop using it, they don't need no more need for it. They're going to come send it back home. So hyperinflation is coming from America.
Right.
And it's going to cause a big chaos, big uproar. Alright?
Yeah.
So the world, you know, going to change overnight. How things currently basically do, people doing business now and all these things are coming to an end because these elites, they're preparing right now to basically move over to digital system. Right? So them can, you know, make the TV become monetary, which go back to Bible prophecy. Right? You have Elon Musk, you know, they're talking about, you know, them brain device. They are able to give us superpower. That's basically the pride of these men. Right? Them understand and know that going to receive spiritual power. So they're trying to use their technology in order to basically accomplish these things. They want to get, you know, when we receive through them technology, they want to accomplish that because they know that they're going to receive great things. Though. So they're going to receive spiritual power, you know, in the last days that we're living in right now. So they're trying to use this great device to deceive the mass majority of the people to receive this brain device so they can trap them. Right? If I say they're basically skillful to destroy. And they're blessed with basically deception. Because they know basically deceive the mass majority of people in order to make them give in to take, you know, this device. And we already see it already. We see get an example of that with it going back to 2020 coming up. As a lot of people, you know, take the juice. Couple of years run off, you know, them start come out and say, well, they know say that they are going and that they're very good and people already have in their system now, they see it now, they start afraid. Mm-hmm. You know? They say, if they're going to live 1 more week or a month.
They tell us you still take it. And they tell us yes, if you still take it.
Yeah. We show you how it's still take it.
No. Yes, them are come out with a new one.
Yes. People say, no, let me take one.
Basically, them are planning to have a forum coming in October. And they say them are build new juice. Them are mix up new juice now. So the next one will come. Which is the,
we don't know what it is yet.
Which is the beef flow. See? So them say them already have juice create in place with that one they will come. And them gonna have a forum in October, man. So them plan out that already. These men predict who are gonna come because them are the one who are gonna make it happen. And this one who are gonna come, he's gonna make this one. He's gonna make this one come out, and he's gonna make a whole heap of people die from this one.
Enough people are say, yo, enough people are look for the numbers for the last one, the C one, and I say, yo, oh, them number are big, so me no know nobody where I did. You see me? Now them are gonna make you sick people dead. You see me?
Yeah. So I like testing drive fear.
Yeah.
Testing drive fear, but he's gonna show you.
They bit flate the number them for the last one. You see me? We try, you know, drive fear in our people.
This is Isaiah 47, verse 11. It said, therefore shall evil come upon thee, thou shalt not. Verse 10. For thou hast just in thy wickedness, thou hast said, none seeth me. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge, it had pervert thee.
Yeah. That's the reason why they must say they might use them digital device to give superpower. What you pass say? Wisdom and knowledge of what?
Perverted thee.
Perverted. Go on.
And thou hast said in thine heart, I am, and none else beside me.
Yeah.
That therefore shall evil come upon thee, thou shalt not know from whence it riseth.
Right.
And mischief shall fall upon thee, and thou shalt not be able to put it off. And desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. So stand now with thine enchantments, and with the multitude of thy sorceries.
Yes, so you know, these men they basically believe in them sorcery, them witchcraft. Right? And the things that somehow it are going to work out for them. You know, perfectly. Right. But you know the day, Esau, you know, all we do, I'm preparing to do right now. It's going to lead to one thing, don't fall. Because I back the prophecy, see man already tell us. Right? All the way are basically plan how we're doing. So we know the end goal. Right? I can't work within prophecy. They're going straight into slavery. What they're doing now going to lead to destruction of the kingdom, and after destruction of the kingdom, slavery. You're 1,000-year hardcore slavery in the wife of your heart. That's what it's going to lead to. Right? What brother?
And with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth, if so be thou shalt be able to profit, if so be thou mayest prevail.
Psalms 10 and verse 2 says, the wicked in his pride doeth persecute the poor. Let them be taken with the devices that they have imagined. Esau been persecuting the poor every day, man. Who is the poor? So-called Negroes, Native American, Indian, and Latino, the children of Israel. So they've been persecuting us all day long. As they act itself from the time of slavery coming up. See, even before that. See, they persecute the Lord's people. See? So the Lord said, let him take in his own device. Imagine that. That's why he might get caught in his own traps. Where he must set. See? When he's about to fill his belly. Yeah? Yeah? Hey. Yo, if you want, you can bring. Alright? It says, for the wicked boasted of his heart's desire, and blessed the covetous, whom the Lord abhorreth. See? Saying boast, that's what I'm doing boasting now. I'm boasting of my heart desire. I know a lot of plan. In digital society, all these things, man. So this is my heart desire.
To in device.
Yes.
You see, you want to get superpower.
He don't really want to give us. Because whatever superpower you might think about, merge men with machine.
Yeah.
See? It's all about them top Edomites. Yeah. Them want to have that. Because the top men among Israel, which are the elect, see? The 144 is gonna receive the spiritual power, man. See? So Esau wants to get him own spiritual power. See? That I'm heart desire, man. See? It says, whom the Lord abhorreth. See? It says, the wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after Yahawah. Yahawah is not in all his thoughts. See? These men not going to seek after the Most High. Because the Most High ain't in them thoughts. Because scripture say what? He saying I'm hard. That he must be like the Most High. See? He must say, who shall take him down? See? Him want to be a God himself. So him not think about. That's why you have men like Yuval Noah Harari can come out and himself. Them not deal with a God above the cloud. Them not talk about the Google cloud, the IBM cloud.
They lift up the pride.
Yes. Them artificial intelligence and feed them God. See? Through artificial intelligence, them want to rule. See? Have that power over them want to be omnipotent or omnipresent. Want to know all through them artificial intelligence. See?
Yes. This is Job 20. Verse 22, it says, in the fullness of his sufficiency shall be in straits, every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. So when he is about to fill his belly, Yahawah shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him. It says, in the fullness of his sufficiency shall be in straits. Right, what going to be in straits? These top elites of the society, they're going to be in a position of difficulty. Right, they're trying to put everything into place in order to fully accomplish the NWO or the New World Order. Right? So now everything complete. So every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. Every one of the wicked go back to the laborers. Right, go back to but the wicked go back to the laborer. I believe the Hebrew word is Iman. Right? And come upon him, what? So when he is about to fill his belly, Yahawah shall cast fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain upon him while he is eating. Yes, so that's the Heavenly Father going to destroy them all together. So they believe, as brother we got the scripture, they trust in them, in them sorcery. Right? They believe in them sorcery. But the scripture tell you what will take place there. When he's about to accomplish them end of law, the Lord going to destroy them plan completely. Right? Because they believe they're going to have everything in control until the end. That's their plan, because this NWO have been planning for years, decades. Right? Right, so them think they're going to accomplish all these things. Just like what them planned out for years. You know, they keep them meeting and plan out them all of them things. Right? Straight down to the T, so they think they're going to accomplish it fully. What the scripture says, in the fullness of their sufficiency, they shall be straight. They're going in a position of difficulty. And go further and say, when he's about to fill his belly, the Lord going to cast the fury of his wrath upon him. Right? While he's eating, while he's thinking of fully accomplish it. You know what I mean? Getting ready for basically say, yes, I eat that. Right? They get to them want, the heart desire, what they've been planning for years. Let them die and make it true. You know, this plan has been planning for years. Because a lot of them been dying now over the years coming up. Right? So them think they will fully get it now. They finally going to get it. They finally put the final touch to it. Right? What? Yes, Paul.
So you shall flee from the iron weapon. The bow of steel shall strike it true.
You say want to flee, they're going to flee to their bunkers, hiding from the ICBM missiles. And the bunkers. You know, they retreat here on the map. Right?
Yeah. It is drawn and coming out of the body.
Yeah, out of the silo, nuclear silo.
So yea, the glittering sword come out of his gall. The terrors are upon him. He said, all darkness shall be hid in his secret places. A fire not fire not shall consume him. It shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle.
This is Ezekiel 28 and verse 1. It says, the word of the Lord came again unto me, saying, Son of man, say unto the prince of Tyrus, thus saith the Lord Yahawah, behold, thine heart is lifted up, and thou hast said, I am a God.
Yeah, because this case speaking about Esau Edom, right? Which is basically the modern Tyrus, Prince and Tyrus, because basically they're the one in power right now, they're the one in authority. Right? That's basically I speak about the elites. Right? They are in control. And they live let them reach right on technology that puff them up. Just like how Lord basically hard fear heart back then. Lift up fear. Esau Edom today, the elites them, they're the modern day fear, they get lift up with pride through them technology. All the things them basically can do right now.
Technology.
Right, that lift them up through technology.
Power, money,
Power them have.
everything.
The level of control them have in their possession that lift them up with pride. As the video, the capitalist conspiracy, that documentary, they say when they have so much money, you know, what else they need? Raw power of other people, of poor friends, Griffin's, I believe, documentary. So they want that level of control over people through the system, this NWO, where we're planning basically accomplish full, as I mentioned, through the CHIP. That's how they want to control it, through the CHIP, which is that digital device. They're planning to get with your body. Right? They can't even monitor every single thing that takes place. Right? So then lift up your pride. So scripture say, go on, brother.
Thou hast said, I am a God. I sit in the seat of God.
Yeah.
In the midst of the seas.
Yes.
Yet thou art a man,
God.
not God.
Yes, yes, sit in this on the midst of the sea. Sea basically represent people. Ruling over the Lord's people right now. And even this Western nation. Because they're all in league with Esau Edom. Right? Second one.
It says, though thou set thine heart as the heart of God, yeah, behold, thou art wiser than Daniel. It's no secret that they can hide from thee.
Yeah, they want all know everything. Yeah. All know it. Like the Most High, as the brother mentioned. Want everything like the Most High, where everything everybody do.
Right.
And see everything everybody doing.
These have been telling these things, even in your Christmas cards them when you see them back then. You better watch out, Santa Claus is coming down. You know when you're asleep. You know when you're awake. Esau know when you're asleep. Because through even these devices where you're depend. During the night time, you know when you're up. You know when you surf the web. You know the things that we search out. You know the things that we look up, man. You know all the things that we watch. See? Him actually study and remove. You've been watched, man. See? So him have an algorithm, which is the artificial intelligence where algorithm will run through the web. See? And these devices, man. You must study your every move. See? So nothing can hide from him, man. Yeah? Yes,
This is Isaiah 14. Isaiah 14 verse 13. For though I said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven, I will exalt my throne above the stars of Yahawah.
Stars of Yahawah, right? Yeah, I'm going back to Genesis, you know, the blessing, the dream that Joseph get about 11 stars. You know, a beast to fulfill the scripture. So the stars represent the Israelite, 12 tribes. Right? In Daniel 12 we mentioned about the 12 stars. Right? That's talking about the Israelites. Alright, go on.
I'll exalt my throne above the stars of Yahawah.
Go on.
I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation.
Go on.
In the sides of the north.
That's basically North America. Right?
I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High.
Yeah, proud. Lift up with pride.
Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit.
Yeah, he's not going straight into slavery. That's basically where they're headed. All the madness that they've been doing, all they're prepared to do right now, it's going to lead to one thing, straight to slavery. That's the end goal of Esau either, slavery. The scripture said, no matter what you're planning to do to the Lord's people, even to us, we are on the internet are, you know, telling them the truth right before their eyes. The scripture already tell us the goal of these men, they're going to straight into slavery. What the scripture said? Nothing can be put to it, no, nothing can be taken from it. Because this is all in doing to the heavenly Father, Yahawah. Right? This is Yahawah moving. What?
So they that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee.
So in the kingdom to come, the people are going to look upon these men who are in charge right now, running things on the earth now. They're so lift up with pride. And they're going to go out low, as I mentioned, very, very low too. So people are going to look upon them in the kingdom to come. What?
And consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble?
These the men that causing all the problem on the earth, bombing countries, left, right, and center, causing all this uproar, you know, in the world, legging all these pestilence and people, you know, all the things that basically they might do right now. In the kingdom to come, people are going to ask these men that do all this madness on the earth, over up on this side, go on.
That did shake kingdoms, that made the world as a wilderness, and destroy the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners.
Right.
So all the kings of the nations, even all them, lie in glory, even one, so like everyone is in his own house. But thou art cast out of thy grave like an abominable branch, and as the raiment of those that are slain.
Back to Ezekiel 28 and 4. It says, with thy wisdom and with thine understanding, thou hast gathered thee, hast gotten thee riches,
Yeah.
see? And hast gotten gold and silver into thy treasure.
Yeah, get gold and silver in your treasure. Give me that scripture there to brother. As I mentioned, gold and silver in your treasure. James 5. Yeah.
James 5 verse 1. Say, go to know, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you.
Done.
Say, riches are corrupt, and your garments are moth-eaten. You say, your gold and your silver is conquered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you,
Yes.
and shall eat your flesh as it were fire, and ye have eaten treasure together for the last days.
Yeah, and preparing for them, you know, them NWO of all them, you know, seeds, organic seeds, you know, bards up and all these things put up, prepare, you know, to come back and rebuild after this coming destruction. We understand, we know that. We prepare. Yeah? To come rebuild after this coming destruction. The new world order. Right? Get rid of mass majority of the people. Because as a part of the plan, we get rid of the majority of the people. So they're planning to come rebuild after the dust settle or dust clear. They're going to rebuild. Right? Why?
Say, behold the high of thy laborers who have reaped down your fields, so which is of you kept back by fraud, cried and cries of them still are cried, and the cries of them have reaped and are entered.
Which have reaped on your field. Again.
It's of them which have reaped are entered into the ears of the Lord of Sabaoth.
Yes, a lot of years, you know, or crying. Basically, they're crying to the Heavenly Father. As people say, he'll cry to the Heavenly Father day and night. You're going to listen to the cry. So you're going to avenge them speedily. Right? Just like how Philippines are crying going back to ancient Egypt. No, the elect is crying. Because the mass majority, they don't want to leave here. Just the elect want to leave. Right? Once? Finish?
Ezekiel 28 and 5, it says, by thy great wisdom and by thy traffic hast thou increased thy riches, and thine heart is lifted up because of thine riches. Yes, by your wisdom. See? So the scripture actually tells us that the knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom. But the knowledge of your wickedness, by your great wickedness. See? You increase all kind of riches. You covet fields, you take them by violence, the scripture tell them.
Yeah.
See? So you take all of these things by robbery and plundering. See? You great nations, man. And take them stuff. See? It says, therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahawah, because thou hast set thine heart as the heart of God. Behold, therefore, I will bring strangers upon thee, the terrible of the nations, and they shall draw their swords against the beauty of thy wisdom, and they shall defile thy brightness. Yes. All the nations, they are against it. Come up against nearly America, which is what? The powerhouse of this of Esau kingdom today. See? It says that they shall bring thee down to the pit, and thou shalt die the death of them that are slain in the midst of the seas. Right. It says, wilt thou yet say before him that slayed thee, I am God?
I am a God.
I am God?
Right.
But thou shalt be a man and no God in the hand of him that slayed thee. Lord said, I'm not going to meet thee as a man. In return, you're not going to meet me as a man. I'm going to show you true power. You saw think him got power, you know.
Yeah.
But Yahawashi is coming back to show you real power, man.
Yeah. I'm going to Job 20 and 5, 20 and 4.
Alright, so this is Job 20 and verse 4. He say, knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment?
Yeah, it's our time, just for a moment, it's our period of time. It's coming to an end rapidly too. You know, because things speed up. You know, everything has speed up. So Lord cut the time short. Alright, so you saw madness and basically doing right now, coming to an end rapidly. You know, according to the scripture, right?
Though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung.
He said, I'm gonna perish forever like his own shit. Lift up in pride, you know. We're so far in technology right now. They're so proud. They're gonna go right down. Right? Look where they come from. Right? I want to be what scripture say. Even the wise not consider in latter end. Right? And look where Esau coming from. Caucasus Mountain. Still in Job 30. Right? How they not live in the Caucasus Mountain. And how they up on top. Right? And the thing say, some of them was contemporary forever. As people say, the Hindu thoughts that them also are continue forever. But they're going right down. Low right back down.
That's how we put in a position.
Because they to speak that with a stiff neck. Because promotion coming. Neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south. But David the Father is a judge. He put it down one and set it up another. Right? So now they're in power and things that they're going to rule forever and ever. You get the time. All the past kingdom, you know, rulers them get them time, they reign for a certain time and they get fall. And then a different kingdom fall. Well, now, Esau, you get a time. So there's a time and chance happening to them heart. So now you're coming to the end. Right? You want to restart and all over again. You get a time. Right? And now the time is coming to an end and you can't do anything at all about it. Scripture says to you, the joy of the hypocrite is but for a moment. Remember that?
Alright, say, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung.
So you're going to perish forever like your own dung. Go on.
They which have seen him shall say, where is he? He shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. Yea, shall be chased away as a vision of the night. The eye also which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place any more behold him.
Yeah, after 1,000 years hardcore slavery, nobody going to see back no Edomites, the so-called white people. They're going to wipe off of the earth after 1,000 years hardcore slavery. All the rain have been raining, all they're doing right now, right, glorifies so much in this society. You know, you are the standard according to your rulership of the society. The man with the great IQ. Scripture tell you what happened after 1,000 years hardcore slavery. The eyes will see you, not going to see you no more again. Nobody going to see you back. That wipe off of the earth, you have been forgotten. Go on.
So look here. Neither shall his place any more behold him. His children shall seek to please the poor, and his hands shall restore their goods. His bones are full of the sin of his youth, which shall lie down with him in the dust.
That's one I think will happen right now. The Edomites coming out. And basically I say what them forefathers did before was wicked. And some of them are look for forgiveness. Them like them are talk, like they want to please the poor. Like some of them are even talk say they forgive back certain things. See? But we don't want what you have, man, because you can't give us back fully. You're not gonna give us back fully everything that you took from us. But as because the saints gonna take the kingdom. See? We're gonna take it, man. The Lord said, wait upon me, man. He said, he that lead into captivity must go into captivity, man. That's true reparation, man. What you took from us, we want it, man. See? Scripture said double unto your heart, double. See? This is Revelation 18:1. See? And after these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils.
Yeah, because America are going to get destroyed by ICD missiles and also the fire from the chariots, you know, the so-called white man towards UFOs, you know, in the near future.
I agree.
So after America get destroyed, nobody going to live back on that side anymore. Right? So that's why the wild beasts of the desert shall be there. Right? The wild beasts of the highlands. Before we read the scripture.
Good.
Right, go on.
It says, it's fallen and it's become the habitation of devils, and the oath of every foul spirit, see? and a cage of every unclean an hateful bird. For all nations have drunken of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies.
All these nations, make a lot of money of America, become rich, wealthy of America.
And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that he be not partaker of her sins, that he receive not of her plagues. Yeah, and this when the laws come out of my people, basically, spiritually we have to come out of this place. See? Turn our mind to our power. So we not be partakers of our sins. All the wickedness, man. And especially if you go take the MOTEB. Because, yeah.
The angel's going to be a scully.
Can.
Be a scully and deliver the elect account.
Guns.
Out of the coming destruction that will take place.
It says, for our sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahawah remembered her iniquities, rewarded her even as she rewarded you, and doubled unto her double according to her works in the cup which she had filled to her double. Yes?
Double unto her double. Double time, You see the mice are going to go through the people. Right, America going to pay all the things that they've been doing to people, especially even going back to the time as slavery, what Christopher Columbus did back then. Right, all the blood, of the kingdom, Native American, Indian. So the scripture, what the scripture said? The land cannot be cleansed, but unless the blood of them that shed it. Right,
it says, how much she had glorified herself and lived deliciously.
Right.
So much torment and sorrow, give her, for she said in her heart, I sit as a queen, I sit a queen, and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow.
Yeah, they continue to reign favor and ever, man. Rule favor and ever. Continue to do what they want to do, and nothing at all happen to them. Right? One.
It says, therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire.
ICBM missile fire. One.
For strong is the Lord who judgeth her.
So even if the one that judge America for all the wickedness that America been doing over the years, and mentioned it, the apostle said they were supposed to choke curse on Babylon. Right? The scripture tells us that even if I'm going to destroy that place. Very, very soon, because we see how things happen rapidly, they will lead to that. The destruction of America.
Right. It says, and the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her shall bewail her and lament for her when they shall see the smoke of her burning, standing afar off, for the fear of our torment, saying, alas, alas, that great city, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come.
Yeah, 1 hour that just come to nothing. Right? But take years, decades to build. 1 hour that gets 1 hour they really far take the wipe it off.
Right.
By the planet. It take years to build. Right?
And the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her, for no man buyeth their merchandise anymore.
America get destroyed, nobody will buy that. So then no more money to make of America, that's it for them. Yeah, finish. may I say a praise and honor to Yahawashi. Double honors to the apostles, to the elders of Great Stone. Shalom again to the brothers I'm out there, to the few sisters. Yeah, shalom.
Shalom.